when we talk about mommy issues, we think about the men in the relationship having mommy issues and women having daddy issues.
Yeah.
But that's actually not true. Both women and men can have these, I guess, traumas that manifest into the way they behave in relationships.
Yeah, because just I cut you because we've seen this this perspective that you said because women are you know that women are more not attracted, that is not the word, but women tend to be more close to their dad. Daughter be close to their dad. And seeking for dad
like approval and love.
And what they can get from the mother. And same for the men. So that's why as well then we have this view, and we say that okay, so that means the man will have mommy issue and the daughter will have daddy issue.
And they'll have, and that's the thing, like what you said is very valid, because when you think about what both parents bring to the child, like dads bring confidence, especially to little girls, and they show little girls how they should be loved, right? So
how they should be loved, by loving their mom, by the way the dad is loving their mom.
That's exactly right.
And that's why we can say that you can have your dad, you can have your mom,
you can still have issues. You can still have issues. Yeah. So, but today we're only gonna kind of focus on the mommy part.
Today you're gonna talk.
And
because otherwise it's gonna last for 5 hours.
It's gonna be 5 hours. So daddy issues will come later. But I found it really, really interesting when I was reading about mommy issues, and I read that there can be like overbearing mothers who are just like there all the time. There can be controlling mothers, and then absent mothers, and all of that gives the same type of trauma. Right? However, the deepest trauma comes from ambivalent mothers, or mothers who are inconsistent. And what that means is, if you grow up with a mom who is nurturing 1 minute and absent or distant or critical the next minute, that is what creates the biggest issues. And what happens often is it creates people pleasers. It creates like hypersensitivity to an atmosphere. So I can kind of relate to that in a way. I'm very intuitive. I can read a room very well. I know exactly how I need to behave when I enter a space. I know I'm in tune with what other people are thinking. I'm always thinking about how I need to present myself to the different people, because I'm in tune with what's needed in a situation. And I'm not saying that that's how I grew up, but I'm just saying I can relate to that feeling of needing to be perfect, of needing approval. And, as I grew up, I think I changed a lot. And I don't necessarily seek out approval in the same way.
But you said that because it's from
it's from childhood. It's from childhood, and from like always needing to be perfect. Always like trying to not disappoint
your mom.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Because as a man, for example, then that's interesting, because then you can have two point of view from men and women. So for me, as I live with my mom, because it's the same for you live most of the time.
I had a single mom, so she has to be super strong, and like there's lots of, sorry to cut you off, but there was like lots of things going on in her life. War, divorce, trauma, from all these different things. So even if it wasn't like on purpose, you know what I mean? She was very nurturing. But, she had to work 16 hours a day and, things like that. So you just, you can't control that type of situation. You can't be there for your kid 100% of the time when the situation calls for you to like provide,
Of course. So I was saying that, for example, from my side, because now I reflect a lot on myself and I understand a little bit better myself at 34 years old. But I realized that because my mom was alone, and also because of her past story with her mom, because she had a lot of issue with her mom.
Yeah.
She hid all the good moments. She hide all the bad moment that could happen to her, or can happen in general in our life, in our life, you know. So she hide those moments from us when we were a child, and so if she were sad or if she probably had moments where she was crying by herself, you know, and we never seen that, and or even when I don't have the moment really to remember when she was sad or something like that, you know. So as a mom, you're like, I'm going to protect my probably that's what you said to yourself. I'm going to protect my children from all those things for there to only be happy, and that's not their problem. The problem that I'm facing, you know.
Yes,
So I understand, but I realized that on me, I don't know if I have mommy issue. I don't know if I can call it like that. But for me, I realized that in terms of the emotion. So when I see someone next to me crying, or be sad or be emotional about certain things, you know,
that you don't think are serious, by the way.
Yeah, that I don't think is serious, for example, or I don't understand why you would be crying for this. It even make me angry about the person, but not. It's only happen for people that I really like, or that really. So, for example, you, my sister, or thing like. Not people that I don't know, because I can be I'm very empathic about those people. How you say? Empathetic.
Yeah.
With those people, you know, and I don't know why. Maybe because they are strangers, so it's easier. It's easier, you know. But when they are close to me, sometimes it's even make me hungry because I don't know how to react. And I realized that after, I was like, damn, that's why we all talk about daddy issue and things like that. But even when your mom are there, even when your parents are there, based on their education or what they hide or what they show or what they didn't show to you, then you still have issue about certain things. And that's just an example.